so that they have money, right? And that they're not under.
Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another new edition of a review of the mass adoption meeting. My name is Giras Mufo. You call me Mufo Money in the TBC community. I'm one of the many leaders in the Kringle community, and particularly I'm the chief member helper. We help in the assisting those who have technical issues, and we help them direct to the technical department. If you're having difficulties, you go below this video and get to me on WhatsApp, and I will directly help you or link you with the ITs if your problem is not yet solved. So, welcome to another new edition of a review of the weekly meeting of Wednesday. I think I'm so sorry for those who of Monday. On Tuesday, I did the review, but my mic, rather unfortunate, was not on. So I excuse myself for that, and I think that you will bear with me. Everything that I said for the English review was not heard by many. I thought I could have time to review that, but rather unfortunate, I was so duty bound on that day and I didn't put forth another video. So, what I would say is that you should bear it with me. Technicalities at times are what they are. We can do otherwise. Okay, that being said, today we are going to look at the review of the mass adoption of the seat. And on the review of the mass adoption of the seat, we had a couple of things that admin talked to us about, and we're so excited at the end of that meeting because of the many things that are coming on board. So the first thing was to talk about how to follow the system that the Kruger community has put in place, and following the system is going to do you a lot of good. We're going to look at that the way admin put it. How would you follow the system? And the second thing he talked about our starting to buy gold for our stable coins. So he talked about our stable coin in the Kringle community, how merchants will be using our stable coin, and how we are also going to benefit from the stable coin. And thirdly, he talked about the exchange without any charge that will be coming in the Kringle back office. The exchange, how is there going to be an exchange in the Kringle back office, and how are we going to benefit from that, and what money will be swapped to what money, or what money will be exchanged to what money, is what admin also talked about. And lastly, he talked about farm war, and also since farm war started, he has I think farm war was launched is almost 48 hours right now. I will try to talk to you about farm war, or show those who that follow more for money TV how you can have farm war. But guys, there are ambassadors for farm war. You go to these ambassadors, you hook on in their YouTube channel, and you get updates for all what they're doing. Like here in Cameroon, we have Madame B. Dorothy, which is the chairperson, the ambassador for Farm War Cameroon. We have ambassador for Farm War Nigeria, ambassador for Farm War Ghana, and many others. What I will show you here is just the generality, but for particular problems, please get to the ambassadors and they will help you to really sort out. But for me, I have already created my accounts, and it's very simple. You just create your account and you send in your 500 farm wall, and you send the hash to the Facebook group, and it is done manually for the moment. So I'm playing the game already. It's so sweet, guys. So these are the topics of which we're going to be examining as they were being talked upon in the mass adoption of the seat of April 2022. Okay, today being the 9th of April 2022, I say you excuse. Yesterday, I didn't have that. I would have done that yesterday, but it's better to be late than never, guys. So let's pull on. Okay, talking about the system, admin was trying to tell us last week that the Kringle system right now is so far the best thing that any person can have, is so far the best opportunity. And he was asking Ambassador Bay about what is so far the best offer that the Kringle community have right now. And Ambassador Bay was trying to tell him the match. The match is, if you don't understand what we say, the match is the equivalent that everyone that is in the Kringle community that is active is going to have as from January 2023 for being on the core team. So he was trying to talk about the match, and the match is just to explain to you that according to what we have been saying, this is another video of Ambassador B making $100 before having breakfast. This guy is phenomenal. It's fantabulous. He has really put me on the moon. I get my guys, I take to them. He trained and we share the 50-50% partnership. So, coming back to what I was trying to talk to you about the match, a lot of people are not understanding what the match is, and it's very very important to really put it out to a great number, because a good number of people are coming up into TBC that were a little bit dormant. I'm the chief member helper. I received a whole lot of people that have not been in the community for quite a long time, and they are coming back. So what am I trying to say? The match is this video. How is it? How Here is how to get $100,000 of KLOG. So the match in TBC is that word. If you're new and if you've been in TBC for quite a long time and you haven't updated yourself, get it right now as admin explained the system to us. The match in TBC is that everyone that is in the core team, and the core team is almost close, is 11,111. Everyone that is in the core team and is active from now to January 2023, the quantity of TBC that will be given to you every month, because on the core team you have 100 TBC every month. So this 100 TBC that will be given to you every month on the 12th of January 2023, they are going to give you an equivalent match, meaning that an exact number of K love, which is equivalent to the quantity of TBC that you have. And it is what this video is explaining. So if you haven't
Why would
taken,
we
this
offer
is
you
what you should look
$100,000
at.
of K-Love for only $300 cash? After all, K-Love can be converted right back into cash. First, we hope that we have captured your full attention by now. Secondly, this is not our most mind-blowing offer, so be prepared for us to blow your mind away. Some of you will become billionaires because you were ready. Now, I will explain how our current offer works.
So get the
K-Love, a publicly
explanation.
traded cryptocurrency, has partnered with TBC, a private currency for members only. There are 1 billion TBC coins, and K-Love has about 1.1 billion coins. 1 billion of the K-Love coins have been locked away until January 12th,
That's
2023.
it.
On that date, all members holding TBC coins will be allocated an equal amount of K-Love coins. So, if you have 10,000 TBC coins on that date, you will receive 10,000 K-Love coins in 2023 as an equal match, and we'll also keep all 10
as an equal match. So you will receive the same amount of K love as the same amount of TVC that you have as an equal match. I wanted you to pick this word because this word match is the most interesting thing that we should be doing in the criminal community right now. So what is the most important thing is this match. And Amin was saying there is a whole system that has been put in place for us to follow in order for us to permit new people or old televisions that were dormant to come up to understand what we are doing. And he says that following the system is to share these picture frames that we have every day. We should share these scripts. You can go and download them in your Kringle back office. These are the scripts here. They carry Caleb feed the poor in Ivory Coast on February 19, 2022. Caleb shares, Caleb cares. Ask me how you can get the $100,000 of Caleb for about $300. So these are the frames that we should share, and we should take care on sharing them, that we should not get hooked up by the social media that we are using. And after sharing them, admin was saying that this is the best way for us to have cash flow. And once you have cash flow, you're going to be paid Bitcoin bounties. Binance bounties, the name of Bitcoin bounties has been changed to Binance bounties. And this is on the way to permit you to expect a whole lot by January 2021 as the price of Caleb goes up. And once you share the poster, there are a hood over on them, and you can now do it in French, in English, and also in Hindi. Now, once you share them, the person's asks you how, you send him this video, and you go below the video and you ask him, do you prefer monthly or annually? Do you prefer monthly or annually? And the magic pops up as admin did a demonstration with Ambassador Bay is that what? Once the person says they go for annually or monthly, is the time for you to do a video call or a one-to-one call with this person. If you know that you can do a one-to-one call and help them in the process of registration and help to explain to them what we are doing with K-Love and tell them in your own word what this video is saying, it will give them more assurance and they will go for it. If you're not good at that, you can get to a leader and tell the leader that this is your one of your prospects, and they want to get enough of what they we are trying to expose. And once you finish your leader, they activate, you share partenariat 50-50% with them. I did it with Ambassador May. I sent my prospect last week. They went and they got the message and they activated. Yesterday I was in his office and I shared the partenariat with him. So, guys, this is what we should be doing, and this is the system that is in place that we should follow in order to permit many people to integrate the Kringle community. As we are following this system, we are permitting people to join, and success is coming to everyone that is following this process. So try as much as possible to share these frames that carry your name every day. And I mean, try to do the pool of people that are doing this every day on different social media platforms. Your success is just at hand. And before now, we want to attend the 1 billion people that the community of TBC wants to have. You are going to have a permanent source of revenue. Residual revenue will be coming from the 50% of the Bitcoin bounties, or not, is now Binance bounties. I still call it Bitcoin bounties. It's just that, guys, we have been so used to it. So we have the Bitcoin, the Binance bounty, which is a perfect business for you, and bringing people on board and having them paid every month is really something very grateful. So the system is at hand. We can use the system to make a whole lot of changes, and we can permit everyone to benefit from this system, and you yourself, you have to benefit residual income from it. So that was the first great information and the training that admin gave us and exhorted us to keep on doing it. And let's close the call team as this month of April tailors off, and we are going to turn around for further great things. And turning around for further great things, admin kept on with the stable coin. He talked about the stable coin. He said he will be buying goal sometime in as from next week. And the last time we talked about a stable coin in the crypto community, most people came up to ask, oh, what is stable coin? I know most of us are dealing with cryptos. We know what are stable coins like the USDD, or these are the famous stable coins that are on the market right now that I'm showing you on the screen. So stablecoin is just once you have your money in a crypto and you don't want the money to weakness the velocity, that is the going up, the fluctuation in the market, you can swap it to a stable coin for the value to remain. So the crypto community decided to create a stable coin, and that is backed up by gold. And that stable coin, admin says, from 4 months, the work has already started. From 4 months from now, we will be talking about this stable coin in real. So the action for this stable coin is already going on right now, and he exhorts us as we build the community faster, and revenues or funds are coming in. This is how the work for this stable coin is going to be facilitated, and that is how we're going to move forward. So once you have your K-Love, as K-Love has been pumping for the past days, we are almost at the verge of I think getting to we have gone up to 29. We were even virtually at $30 yesterday with K-Love. So as your K-Love pump, as you sell your K-Love, you can take it back now to the stable coin and keep the amount so that it should not vary. Because allowing your K-Love maybe in now with K-Love is at $27 right now per K-Love. So if you bought a lot of K-Love at the start and now you have sold your K-Love, you want to keep your K-Love in a stable coin that should not the value should not go down. And this is also for merchants. Once merchants will come in, they would like to keep their money after selling in the stable coin. So the stable coin is going to be in the Kringle back office for everyone that will be part of the Kringle community. Now, the next great information that admin talked about, which was so awesome, was the exchange. An exchange is going to be created in the Kringle back office, and this exchange is going to help in the changing of your K-Love, your grains into the stable coin or the three into together. This exchange does not concern the billion coin. It's not for TBC. Please get it well, because there are people that change information. This exchange that is going to be in your wallet is only to have the swapping, and he was even talking about bringing farm war into it. So you have farm war, you have a K-Love, you have the stable coin, and you have grains. Means that we are going to have roughly four currencies that are going to be in this our exchange in the Kringle back office. And the greatest thing in this exchange is that it's going to be charge free, because you know when you exchange money in other DX and EX, that is the decentralized and non-decentralized exchanges, you pay charges. But ours is going to be free, means that you are going to swap your money from K-Love to the stable coin, grain to K-Love, from K-Love to the stable coin, free of charge. I said again, this exchange will be in the wallet, but it does not mean you're going to exchange your TBC. TBC is a bigger mission more than this one. So the exchange is coming and is going to be free of charge. Now, the next most important information, which has really been rocking for the past 48 hours, is Farm War. Finally, Farm War is on the air. You can play Farm War, you can download Farm War now from Play Store and play. You can download Farm War from Play Store and play. Now, what you do is that you go to your Android phone, you download Farm War, and you do what? Once you download, you can download get it on exploit it on app gallery. So these are the various areas that you can download. And once you download the interface of the firmware. Once you download the firmware on your phone, the first thing you should do is to create an account. So once you download your firmware, you create an account. Let me see here if I can have the opportunity to have it here. Play now. Yes, you can also even play on the computer, but it's very good on Android. So you download it on Android, it will be easier. So once you you download it, you create your account. That is, you create your account with your username and your password. Now, when you create your account with your username and your password, it's time now for you to play level one. Once you finish with level one, they are going to ask you to unblock level two. And for you to unblock level two, you need to go to your MetaMask and send 500 firmware to the address, which is the address of firmware. So once you send 500 firmware to that address, you copy the hash and your username and send it to firmware on Facebook. Once that is done, in less than no time, guys, that is what they did to me. In less than no time, they are going to activate your and unblock the different levels of which you can now start from level 2 and play your game consecutively right up to level 2. Wow, I didn't even realize that the video has cut. Guys, internet connection is really a big shit this time. I don't know where it got caught, but I was showing you the last event was the farm war. I was trying to show to you farm war. Farm war has started for the past 24 hours. We have been playing farm war. So if you want any information on farm war, get to the ambassadors of farm war. They will help you. So I was trying to explain that on the website of farm war, you can already see that the game is there, but download the game on your Android phone with Google Play. And once you download the game, register by creating an account. Once you create an account, come back and insert your username and your password, and you get into the game. They will allow you to play level 1 free. Once you finish playing level 1 free, now for you to go level 2, they will ask you to unblock. To unblock, you will use the address that they have sent. I'll put that address below this video. You sent 500 farm wall in your MetaMask to that address, and you copy the hash of that transaction, and you go and type farm wall on Facebook, and you enter their Facebook, and you send on Messenger, you send your username and that hash, and in less than no time they will activate the game and unblock the levels from you for you, that you can continue from level 2 to play the game upward. That is what I did yesterday. And if you have other issues, there are ambassadors for each country concerning the game. The ambassadors for Cameroon is there, Madam B. Dorothy. We have the ambassador of Ghana. We have the ambassador in name of Abeke Michael. We have the ambassador of Nigeria and many other countries, Semilu in Ivory Coast and many others. So get to these people and get to know how to go about the different levels if you have difficulties with firmware. Guys, thank you very much for having this review. I'm so sorry that it got cut at a certain level. I didn't even realize it. It's internet connection. Excuse me for that. So till then, I'm so happy. Let's see next week for another review, and stay tuned to More for Money TV. Once great things come up, we'll always be there to share them with you and let you be alert of what we're doing in the criminal community. So subscribe, share this video, and permit your downline to subscribe so that they should be informed whenever I have another video on board, or this will permit YouTube to extend this video to many. So there are a lot of reviews that I've already done. If you are old, please try to go through these reviews. They are going to give you an up-to-date information on what the criminal community is all about now. We are so excited with what we are having. So try to stay up and let's make it run. So guys, right now I'll be dropping here and I'll continue with the French community. I'm going to do a review for the French community. So if you're of the French community, stay tuned as we move on for the next review for the French community. Bye bye for now. It has been your host, Move for Money. See you in another edition. Bye bye. Inshallah.